Good day, everyone. This is Dude, along with
Tommy. Hello, and today we are building the KeepPlay Sanrio characters fast street food truck. Sorry, I was gonna be like, what? On the order there, I would have put that in a different order word-wise. I think this is set number K20848. If you remember the other vehicle we've done with the Sanrio character face on it, which was a cinema roll.
Ta-da!
Yeah.
Cinema.
Yeah, just couldn't quite see Cinema Roll's face on it, but...
Oh. Sorry.
There
Ta-da!
we go. Yeah. Anyway, if you remember that video, there may have been... You may remember some discussion of like, oh, I thought this was Nightmare Fuel. I must have gotten it confused with a different set or something, because this is really not that bad.
In other words, we saw better pictures than just what was on the box.
Yeah.
Because that it's going, oh, the chin is very squished.
Yeah, true.
That and I might have gotten this one without Kami fully on board originally.
How dare?
Here's your bag one. We have a random ice cream cones out of the bag.
Yes, that's concerning a little bit. Not in the sense of,
Yeah, I'll take bag 3 anyway for sorting.
not in the sense of where did this come from, because I'm pretty sure that, yeah, there's supposed to be an ice cream in here, but, hopefully that doesn't mean we're missing a piece somewhere else.
I don't know. Might have been a bonus piece.
Might have been a bonus, I don't know.
We will find out. I will help you sort momentarily.
Yep.
So I just dump bag 2 off screen.
I need to remember to bring my, disposal for these bags back in the room.
Ooh, the KeepPlay / Q-Man. Or is it?
Separator.
Oh, Enlighten.
Enlighten, but still.
The higher up level parent company that is never talked about.
Yes. We always mention KeepPlay Q-Man.
Never seen Enlighten by itself.
Yeah.
But that's the true overarching.
Pieces of a Hello Kitty here, and also a Pochacco.
Yep, I'm grabbing his ears. Also, here's Hello Kitty's bow.
Thank you. I'm pretty sure arms and such will be in the side bags here.
So there's some ears. Yep, I see some feet, if nothing else, in this bag. And a tail. And an arm.
Let me go ahead and...
No legs. Just the feet. See? Feet.
Somebody stole their ankles.
I think it's attached to the main body.
I know.
I know, you were making a
Horrible
joke on what I was saying, and I'm just being silly.
Yes, like me saying what I said wasn't being silly.
Nope. It has been deemed not.
Anyway, I will ask Dude in a moment when you have a chance. Sort this, please.
I'm also sorting this side too.
When you have a moment.
Okay. Just making sure.
Let's see. So they're not saying to do the figures first. Actually, there should be there's a little rectangular sign piece that says burger sale, $3. Thank you. And I need pink pieces to go with that. That's the first thing that they're having me do.
As I just sort away.
Appreciated, Dude.
There's lots of pieces.
Yeah, there are.
We're gonna be building a truck.
We have a sign, burger sale, $3.
Woo!
And thankfully I didn't need to put a sticker on, because as we've gone over before, KeepPlay, you don't really see stickers.
No.
Q-Man, yes.
glad I was flipping things. As we have a license plate.
Get the arms on the body somehow here. This is supposed to be the side that they get placed in, so am I just... I just didn't slot them into the right area.
Sometimes they make it so the arms are keyed to one side only.
Yeah, I don't think it was keyed. I think I just wasn't placing them far enough in.
That happens.
Good.
Yeah, I do
Who is
normally
that?
build those before you can say anything, don't I? Oops.
That does happen sometimes. Copyright info, so you can see this is a licensed set.
Yep.
Although that was probably very, very blurry, but it says 2024 Sanrio Co. Limited.
Okay, just making a note.
Mm-hmm.
These three are... Oh, no, wait. It's only two. These two are standard. These two are reversing.
Okay.
So, yay.
That'll be something to watch out for.
Now it's three.
Now it's three.
And I'll put the yellow reversing ones right next to the red ones to make it a little more clear.
One ear goes up.
Don't do
The
that.
head fell off either way. There we go. Okay. That should be fine. Don't put Pochacco's head on backwards, Kami.
Top of the burger bun, you can slightly see the Hello Kitty face. You can also see lighting.
And I believe I have a completed Pochacco. I just need his skateboard.
Aha.
Which looks like dude built that, so thank you.
Yes. I put two wheels on it.
Whee!
Okay. Now that I've mostly sorted things for you,
Thank you.
sort things on my side off screen.
Let's see. I need to build Hello Kitty now.
Or mostly off screen. Doo-doo-doo. See, mostly. It's just slightly poking.
Just slightly poking, but you can bring them up when I,
I'm finished, yes.
Yes. Let's see. How are you supposed to go on here? Is it just either side, I guess, in this case? No, I think that's
You have
that's
it right.
keyed.
Yep.
That was correct.
Just gotta say, you normally know right away with her feet if you've put them on wrong. A horrible...
And other
dances
fun,
horribly.
other fun... Well, I was going to say another fun sentences that you say for the first time. You usually know when,
Yeah.
when you put her feet on.
Let's see here. The sign says, picture a burger, $3. The drink, $2. And the fries, $2. Actually, those are good prices.
Yeah, those are quite good prices.
And that's how you know it's make-believe. I mean, I wish that wasn't a full joke.
I need an ice cream scoop. There it is.
I was gonna say I'd put it with.
So we have a complete Hello Kitty.
Yay.
Go figure, Pochacco gets a skateboard and all. Hello Kitty just gets an ice cream scoop.
Well, yeah, Hello Kitty's gotta be also in the
Truck, but
truck,
still.
so Hello Kitty gets more than an ice cream scoop.
Yeah, Hello Kitty gets the entire ice cream truck. It's not an ice cream truck, but you know.
Another fun printed piece in bag 2. Hello Kitty.
Let's see here. We have pieces of a palm tree. Boop, boop, boop.
Anyway, yeah, this was one of those sets we were able to find easily on Big Bad Toy Store. Not
Yes.
sponsored, just...
We like them. They make things handy.
Yeah.
How on earth are are you supposed to go in? Any of these pieces?
Oh, those take a little force.
Okay, so...
Oh yeah, that's right. These take a lot of force.
Bringing in the Lego brick separator.
And here's 3 more.
Appreciated, dude. I think... Yeah, I needed all 5 of those.
Yep.
There we are. And this little nub.
I was going to say,
piece up here.
How did I know that was such a pain to do? And then I remembered. We've recently done a palm tree.
Yes.
Of a KeepPlay set.
Yes.
The Lego set ones are much easier.
Let's see. You're supposed to be the top of the palm tree here. We're going to make sure you're even with everything. And construct them going in a clockwise fashion, it looks like.
Okay.
I know from your viewpoint well, actually it might still be clockwise from your viewpoint.
Yeah, we have it so it doesn't mirror.
Yeah.
Or else words would look really funny.
Let's see, that's what happened. Okay.
Now, technically, the camera is mirroring what it's seeing. Yeah. Anyway. It's done in a way so everything looks the way it should look. If someone was looking from above.
Ponder. Oh, did I? No, I didn't do that upside down. How are you supposed to go? Are you not supposed to be all the way in?
Oh, one of these is upside down, it looks like.
Probably that might be the problem.
Yeah, when using the rod, it kind of makes it so they all connect no matter what.
That's why I was going, I know there's a problem going on here, it's just what? Like, what did I mess up? And sometimes when you're just going on autopilot, you don't really see what's in front of you. You know?
Just the fun downside of playing to the camera.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, even though it might not always appear, we are trying to make it so things look decent to the camera.
Haha. We have a palm tree.
Just don't always succeed.
Yeah.
We try. We fail, but we try.
Okay, and I need to tilt the... Not snap.
That wasn't a breaking snap, that was a disconnecting snap.
That was a disconnecting snap, but I am supposed to bend this tree somewhat. I think it worked out, but...
Been watching too much Marvel Rivals content of late. Decided to go
I am Groot! No.
I was going to go with Hulk Smash, but yeah, that works too.
Groot is offended, is why I went with that.
Oh.
Okay. I haven't picked up that game. Mostly because I haven't really been able to get into, like, hero shooter type games for the most part.
I know you tried with Overwatch
at one point, and
before it got ruined.
Yeah.
The original Overwatch, therefore it has been ruined.
Yeah, because you can't even play the original Overwatch anymore. Officially, at any rate.
Yeah.
I'm sure somebody's out there has built something. I don't know if anyone may have heard that, but I think a cat may have just run into the door.
I heard the running. I heard the boom. I'm not sure if that got picked up, but if it did, it's funny.
First time one of my cats has done that since 10 years ago. I think I know which cat it is too, based on that sound.
I heard Ginger.
Anywho, I built a burger. I try to build a burger at any rate.
Hopefully it's a good burger. May I take your order?
Welcome to Good Burger.
I mean, I do love the dude song from that movie. I have no idea with my name.
Yeah, I know, right?
Sorry about the noise.
Also, just the approach in general about that one, you know. I'm a dude, he's a dude, she's a dude, we're all dudes, hey! And we have a friend. Because she just rubbed up against my leg.
Oh well.
So, we're going to try and keep the video going until she interrupts it more completely, but you know.
This is why many actors say they do not work with children.
With children and animals.
Uh-huh.
And this is going to be very difficult to see from the camera, but this burger has the image of Hello Kitty on it.
Yes, I actually pointed that one out earlier.
Oh, my bad.
It's okay.
I was in the midst of sorting probably at that moment.
You were building Hello Kitty, I think.
That's not a bad looking burger, right? I would just take the tomatoes off. I'm not a huge fan of raw tomato.
Okay, not gonna lie, yeah, the chin does look a little weird.
Yeah.
Anyway, I was setting up the tires from bag 3.
I'm going to have to pause for a moment because we have someone doing something a little bad in the background here.
Cats.
Cats. There she is.
Causing a small chase scene.
Small chase scene that nobody will be privy to. Is she gone now? I didn't see.
I have no idea. I haven't seen her.
Oh, no, there she is.
So. I make an ice cream float. I'm missing a step. Yes.
There. A cat has been chased out.
I'm still putting this together. You can't stop me. I've done it. I made an ice cream. Here you go.
Thank you, dude.
So sorry about that.
So, yeah, stuff needed to be dealt with, however. The fun of having cats.
They decide when they want attention.
Yes.
And it turns out it's right now.
Yes. So, yes, we have a meal combo. We have a burger, fries, and ice cream.
Yay.
Let's see here.
I could go for that ice cream right now. Not the burger.
I don't know what you're saying.
Not the burger. I'm too full for that. But I have the room for the ice cream.
I feel that. We have a little stand. I think that's for the table. One of the tables, at any rate.
So still your meal set here.
How dare you?
And just go. That's a big burger.
That is a really big burger. You're gonna need a knife for that Hummer.
Uh-huh. And really have to press down on it. Put you here and you here, so you're both on screen. Yay!
Gonna want a nice large serrated knife. Steak knife. Just, yeah.
Yeah.
See here.
So while we're talking of burgers, what is your preferred type of burger? Cheeseburger, bacon cheeseburger, bacon burger, veggie burger?
I've had good ones of all of the descriptions that just mentioned.
But what is your preferred?
Well, it's less of a this is what I prefer and more of like, okay, here's my standard. Used to be just a cheeseburger. I have grown to very much prefer bacon on my cheeseburgers. So that's a standard for me. That's a starting block, essentially. At that point, it's what goes on the burger.
Yes.
Jalapenos are always a good option.
Ooh.
I don't do that all the time. Jalapenos are always a good option. Fried onions. That being either onion straws or just on the grill.
I'll say it's a shame you can't get jalapenos at a lot of places. You can get jalapenos at Burger King, but only if you're getting one of those large Whoppers, and those are large burgers.
True. I'm also a fan of pickles. That's not at the same time as jalapenos necessarily, because usually the jalapenos you get are pickled, so it's a little too much pickly at that rate, but I'm very open to quite a few different varieties.
Understood.
How about you, dude?
I like burger. All burger good.
Okay, I'll get you one with mushrooms.
Joke.
No, I'm making a bad joke.
Kami knows I'm not a fan of mushrooms. Or they're not a fan of me or something.
Yeah.
Anyway,
not good reactions.
Yeah. They don't want to stay down mostly, but anyway, yeah, bacon cheeseburger is always a winner. Let's see. Ideally, jalapenos. And it depends what type of sauces are available. Just generic light mayo. As in a light amount of mayo, not light style
not light
mayo.
As in not a low-fat mayo.
Yeah. If you're gonna do it, go with a full flavor.
Go with the full flavor, you just reduce the amount.
Yes. But a nice garlic aioli.
Oh, yeah.
Which is similar to but not mayo.
Yeah.
When done right.
I'm also going to chime in here before, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I'm also not trying to take it away from you, dude. Pretzel buns. Pretzel buns.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Yes. Also a grilled brioche bun is quite good. Anyway, don't know why we're talking about food. We're actually just ate
dinner, but we...
Oh, duh.
Yeah. Well, we're looking at food right now, but play food.
Yes.
Also, you gotta love this,
I'm liking
legally
it.
Distinct. Huh?
I'm liking it.
the just slightly legally distinct from a, Happy Meal here.
Ba 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 ba. Moo. I'm liking it. There. There's your Whack-Donald's theme. I'm still amazed McDonald's did a Whack-Donald's meal to play on the anime trope.
Yeah.
They had a really...
And they actually played a clip from The Devil is a Part-Timer.
Yes. They had a really good chili sauce for McNuggets. And like the Szechuan sauce, it's gone forever.
Yep. Yeah, we're just not planning on doing anything unethical to try and get more.
No.
Like sometimes happened with the Szechuan.
I just got
sauce.
a big bottle of Thai sweet chili sauce.
Yep.
More or less the same thing.
Still works for us.
On that note, it's interesting. The McDonald's sweet and sour sauce. What was it? Peaches and there's another fruit is the main. It's easy to find online how to make it. It's surprisingly simple, yeah. But it's going. Really, it's.
It doesn't taste like either of those things.
No. I just noticed I didn't get the trash that was to the side. Sorry.
Oopsies.
Taking care of that now.
Okay. We're starting to build up the chassis here. I was going, should I use the word chassis?
I did.
So, dude did, and that helped. So, thank you.
You're welcome. Ba 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 moo. I'm liking it. Okay, I'm not going to that curse again.
Let's see here. And you should go like this. So, they're building this chassis in an interesting way, but I can't really argue too much with it. 2 of these stacked. And then these go on the edge.
So since we're on the topic of burgers,
Mm-hmm.
What is your preferred burger place? Be it fast food or sit down?
Well, not that I...
So you can go anywhere from
I can go
Five Guys, Red Robin's,
I'm gonna...
McDonald's.
I'm gonna call out 2. Or actually... Huh?
Keep building.
Keep building? Sorry, I'm just going... I'm gonna call out 2 here, I think. Maybe 3, because I am extremely indecisive when it comes to this.
True.
A lot of them do... You know,
there's pros and cons to a lot.
Yeah, there's pros and cons to a lot, and they all have their own style.
Yes.
So, best veggie burger that I've had so far. Red Robin. Yum.
Yeah.
As far as quote-unquote quick service goes, I'm probably gonna give that to Five Guys. You know, one of their bacon cheeseburgers. You pay for it.
Oh, yeah.
You pay for it in so many ways, but...
That noted, if you ever get one of their bacon burgers, you can ask for extra bacon, and it is free of charge at that point. You pay for it initially, but you don't pay for the extra.
Let's see. Have this angle that I need.
And what was the third?
The third, I think, in terms of the actual of the standard fast food places. As much as it pains me to say, because I've been very down on them because of some of the how do I want to call this?
Some of their choices
of late can't beat a Baconator. There's just something about that. It tastes so much better.
Ah, yes, the dynamic pricing scandal.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the part where it's like, yeah, that's where I'm going, I'm not going to stand for that.
Yeah.
They've backed off of it for now, at least, you know, but
so
I was very displeased with them.
And I'm going to do the list weird.
Okay.
So, for a more... I'm trying to find the right wording here. for your quick service, as you were referring, Five Guys has the best fries for their Cajun fries.
Oh yeah, that's
Fast food, that would be Checkers / Rallies, because really that's the only reason I will go there willingly.
is because of the fries.
It's one of those, there's no question, they have best fries.
Yeah, I don't argue there.
They even beat McDonald's. Which is saying something.
Yeah, McDonald's is a good standard, but the flavor in the Checkers, or Rallies, depending on where you live.
Yeah. And let's see here. Sit down. They have indecisive on best fry. Why did I say I had to go fry? Because burgers, it's going. But I wanted to talk about the fries at Checkers, and it's kind of like. Now, with these things noted, we do not have access to In-N-Out, White Castle, Jack in the Box.
Yeah. So if you have preference for any of those places, we're not saying jack about them.
I will say though, for fast food burger, I am definitely a fan of the Hardee's Monster Burger.
Ooh, that is a good burger. That is a good burger. Just flavor-wise, it's Wendy's for me. It's just
understood, and see, that's fun going. Yeah, both of those are not close by. So that's not
it's
normally the argument.
It's a little bit of a drive. Oh, I completely put that in the wrong spot.
We have easy access to McDonald's and a Burger King.
Mm-hmm. Used to have better access to a Wendy's, and then that location closed down.
I mean, yeah, you sat in line for 15 minutes of a drive-through, but at least it isn't the 30 that the closest Wendy's is.
Yeah, the now closest Wendy's
now griping about how long it takes at Wendy's.
Yeah, the now closest Wendy's takes that long. I'm gonna say probably because they have to take on the traffic from the one we used to have.
Yeah, but when they're only getting through 5 people an hour, you can't really notice it. Okay, that is being mean. I'm not sure I was joking about the amount of people.
They're slow.
Mm-hmm. So this has been Dude Rants About Wendy's.
Well, it's not like I didn't bring them up.
Yeah.
And have my own thing to say. What do we got here? 1101, apparently.
Yes, the license plate.
Ah, yes.
Most likely.
Yeah, that does seem quite likely.
All I'm saying right now is, yeah, I really could go for a Frosty and Checkers fries. Those would go amazingly well together, surprisingly.
Yeah, we just have to, the Frosty would probably melt by the time that we got to the Checkers fries.
That's okay. The blazingly hot as Checkers always serves their fries, it will last. Checkers knows they have a good fry when it's kind of like, oh, we have a fry lover size. We just give you a medium-sized cup filled with fries.
Yeah. And on that note, Five Guys, the massive bag of fries.
Yes. Yes. Oh, unless you're starving or sharing amongst 3 people or more. Small.
You're not making it through
is
that.
the right amount. Because it's always enough to fill the cup and at least 1 scoop extra into the bag is their policy. And if you're getting the Cajun, because that's not the default, it's more of it's whatever fills the cup and whatever finishes the batch they just made with the Cajun.
Yeah. They like to feed people.
Yeah. Fries are cheap.
Fries are cheap, yes. Okay, this is the back seat, essentially. And I think it goes over here.
That would make sense. It would not fit on the front. Or back, or whatever it is.
True.
I'm pretty sure
this is the back.
Yeah.
And I think there's... Where did these come in? I'm not sure if this was just...
There were multiple of those, so you've used some. I think.
No, I didn't.
Oh. No, you did. It's around the tree.
Oh, duh. Sorry. If I told you I completely derped and forgot that was in there, and then we're about to move to bag 2. Let me just double check my bag 1 real quick before I hand this off to Dude. And here we go.
Thank you.
Then we move these extras slightly to the side.
So yes, I am reaching off screen to bring everything into focus.
As I do sorting.
Because it makes it easier on Tommy in that case. As I position this right, and we have... So this is the non-printed one. That's important for later. Which is essentially the next step. So now we grab the Hello Kitty one. And throw it together. As such. And I build wheel wells.
I have pieces that I need to watch out for, because one is printed and one is not.
Oh.
One has the copyright info.
Yeah, they always shove it somewhere.
Then there's this one that's also a similar piece, but it's a lot more obvious.
And I need this 1x3. But only the one side gets that. The other one does not right now. Okay, I get to go ahead and build a little turntable here.
But do you have a second one of those and also a microphone?
Nope. One turntable, no microphone.
Trying to be legally distinct from from the song by Beck.
Yes. Yes, we're the knockoff version. Heck.
The knockoff version of Heck. I'm surprised you didn't go the knockoff version appearing in Shrek.
No, we appeared in Shrek. It's like Shrek, but the animation is just the McDonald's toys from back in the day used.
Ah, this is... I see. The levers.
And the key song from that one is When We Spied Her Face. No, I am knowledged.
And now I'm just imagining the strange planet or creature, the aliens, you know, strange world or
Oh. Oh, I see what I did wrong here. Looked at one thing and misinterpreted. It's this one with the 1x2 on the back of it. Created it. And then this goes here. And here.
I sighted her countenance and became enlightened.
Did win a Canadian award. Best skirting of the Geneva Convention.
Oh, God. Dude.
And if you're wondering why I said that, yeah, Canada.
If you ever look into the history.
There's a reason why the Geneva Convention's so long. They got creative.
Back in the day.
Uh-huh. So I think the moral of the story is don't trust the polite facade.
I was going to say don't mess with Canada.
Of course, that also could be they were away from their natural food source, maple syrup.
I would probably be pretty upset about being away from maple syrup. Valid.
Oh. If anyone watching this is from Canada, I am sorry. It was a horrible joke. I've seen enough hockey brawls to know I'm not wanting to get into that fight. I would lose.
That's coming together nicely.
Cassie's definitely coming together nicely. Let's put this piece right there. Just stare at everyone.
Stare into everyone's soul. Is this supposed to be like containers for ketchup, relish, and mustard?
I have no idea. Probably, though, because I'm about to put on the grill. So we have that nice red neon piece. Or translucent piece. With a grill on top. Now we're cooking. Ba-dum-bump.
Now, speaking of relish and bringing it back to the burger discussion, I like pickles on my burger. I'm more of a relish on a hot dog kind of person. I'd rather have just the pickles themselves on the burger. In most cases. I think it's a textural thing.
It's funny, because normally I do not like pickles, but relish, for some reason, is good in certain cases.
Yeah.
Canned tuna fish salad, definitely. Hot dogs, yes. I don't know why.
I'm not saying that I dislike relish, just in the context of a burger.
I'm saying it's good. Normally I do.
Yeah.
But no.
That being said, bread and butter or sweet relish, that is highly situational.
Okay.
Dill all the way.
Yeah. I'm just not a fan. Get a fried pickle. Fried pickles can be good. I've had bad ones, really bad ones too.
Yeah, there have been some really... You really want them to be crisp.
Yeah.
Crisp is best.
And not salted to death like Roadhouse did when we last had them there.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure they have those anymore. They might.
It wouldn't surprise me if they didn't.
If they do...
When we say Roadhouse, Texas Roadhouse, of course.
if they do still have it, last time we were there, that kind of became an automatic skip mentally.
Yeah, at any rate, we tend to go for one of their combo appetizers if we're there. Rattlesnake bites are fantastic.
Yes. Texas Roadhouse. Because they set up where other steakhouses will not, which means more people show up to them.
Yep.
I have clearly switched out a piece somewhere.
Whoopsies. How can I help?
Oh well. Magenta. That's supposed to be the same color pink, which means probably down here somewhere.
May I handle this for a moment? Okay.
Yeah, it's under here.
Okay.
That would be a lot of pieces to take apart.
May I take a look at least?
It's going to be covered.
It's going to be covered, but it's under here.
Yeah, it's deep under there.
Crack. No.
Yeah, more or less, that's what you have to do. It's like, no, we're going to do that as a, nope, dude made a mistake.
We'll fix it at some point.
Yeah.
We're just going to keep rolling.
It's the, lesson for later. Pay closer attention.
Attention to colors.
Yep. Because, yeah, it's like there's two different pink shoes, and it's hard to tell the difference at first glance.
Yeah. Unless they're sitting right next to each other.
Especially when they're not. Oh well. And we add more support for the face.
Yeah.
And some doors. Now we got the tunes.
Hey.
Oh, I said doors, not the doors. Excuse me. Which is fine. I don't think I really listened much to the doors.
Yeah,
I know
they're influential for a reason. We just haven't heard them much directly.
Yeah. So yeah, these would be your backup bottles. Condiments. Hidden. It's one of those, shh, you know they're there. We don't highlight to anyone else.
You don't highlight them to other people so that you can subconsciously tell them, hey, we don't have that much.
Yeah.
Don't take too much. And if they stay hidden there, then even if you get that person who just clears out the container, you wait until they're gone and business as usual at that point.
I love how the register's here and the sign is facing the person at the register. I'm assuming this is the order side, so that's in the background anyway.
Yeah.
Or that might be for ice cream. Those might be ice cream containers.
True.
I say this.
So one's red bean, one's matcha, and the other one's, I don't know, custard or vanilla?
Because I just made a blender.
Ah.
I'm just gonna... Oh, that's a fantastic build idea for later. When doing stuff with Lego. Because those are Lego equivalent pieces.
Yes. This makes for a nice little, compact blender.
Yes.
Well, continuing on the burger place and fast food and such, conversation, but
I'm going to assume
bringing
this
in
is
the
a soft
blender.
serve due to placement next to blender. Or it's a drink fountain, one of the two.
Seems possible either way. Favorite milkshake?
Okay.
You get to answer first.
Well, it's a cheating answer, admittedly. Because we have a local ice cream parlor.
Yes.
Where it's going, yeah, they do a fantastic strawberry milkshake with their homemade strawberry puree and their vanilla custard. And when you know exactly what the ingredients are, that helps too.
Yeah. Instead of it being that fakey
Yeah.
strawberry.
Oh, it's
100%.
100%.
Very, yeah. With them, it's 100% real strawberry.
Yep.
There's no question. You even get chunks sometimes.
Yeah.
Because the blender misses it sometimes. Tells you it's real.
Yes.
Weirdly enough, for me, in this context, it's a good thing, and when drinking orange juice, that's just off-putting to me.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Milkshake is... You already
Slightly
have
different.
a mental of its part solid.
True.
So what is your favorite milkshake?
Oh dear. There is a... I'm going to go with probably the local place as well, but dude knows very well that I get whatever they've got basically on the menu. That sounds good.
True.
They do a really, really good mint chocolate chip. They do a really, really good peanut butter.
Yeah.
Ah,
Now,
sometimes I want the strawberry.
Now, there is another place, which is also, there's only one of this store. It's,
Sorry.
surrounded by what is now a dying mall. They refuse to sell off.
Yeah.
So,
They
yeah,
were
this is
offered to... Yeah, sorry.
ice cream and all, because here's your cones.
They refused to sell off when the mall was going in place for the first time there.
Yeah.
They decided, nah, we're gonna stay here. And they outlived the mall
Yeah, they...
by a lot.
True.
They have a fantastic milkshake as well.
Yes.
They do a fantastic chili cheese dog too.
But their milkshake, the nice part is you can get an interesting mix.
Ooh, yeah, the orange vanilla especially for that from
Their
them.
orange is fantastic, but you can do like a strawberry chocolate. Strawberry banana is one they have too.
I like the orange from them though.
Yeah, the orange is the go-to. I've missed a piece somewhere.
Uh-oh. What type of piece?
Ta-da.
One of those?
Yeah, so 1 second.
Oh, it's that you have an extra one is what you're saying.
Hopefully. Oh, I see where I messed up.
Oh,
And this is a very quick fix.
compared to the other one.
Yeah, I take these 3 off
Put that in place to make the counter.
to make it sturdier. I put those 3 back. So that was thankfully, well, extra pieces in general, but they're one-offs mostly. And these are the things that haunt me. Which means it's probably right on the other side it went. Because I'm betting it was the same step. Yep, there it is. So, right here.
Aha. Well, thankfully that was a quick
I
fix
missed
too.
a whole step. So, don't ask.
That stuff happens.
Talking about milkshakes, got lost of what I was doing.
Yep. But we should be... This bag, in theory, should be fairly quick, I want to say.
Hope so.
Anyway. starting with over here with these. Dude doing some cleanup in the background.
Yep.
If this were facing the interior, I would have said these are panini presses, but I think there's the seats for the truck instead.
Most likely.
Let's see. Ah, this would be the transmission, I think, or the shift stick.
Aha.
It's a very thin shift stick. I hope they don't break it. That would be a pain.
True. Go move the tires because those are usually last.
Okay.
Get them out of your view of the other pieces.
Appreciated. Let's see here. 1, 2. These pieces of the frame go in right around here. These go on to probably hold mirrors, I want to say.
Or they just are the mirrors.
Or they just are the mirrors, it could be. The angle's a little interesting for mirrors, but that could very well be the case.
Again, size.
Let's see here. Ah! This is a steering column. Had to put those together. Usually in a Lego set when
They're pre-assembled.
they're pre-assembled. This. Come on. Building a nice little cockpit, as it were.
Yes.
Although that's very small. I don't think Hello Kitty's going to be able to drive her truck.
Yeah. Oh well. In fairness, Cinnamon Roll could not do it either, so.
Yeah. Is there a piece I missed in there? I don't think so. Yeah, they didn't tell me to put another piece right there, so that corner's just kind of floating.
Yeah, there's a few of those minor.
But it gets locked down with these pieces, so. And then in between, there we are. We have larger. Ah! That's a problem.
Or it went over one. One of the two.
No, I think you have it in the right spot there.
You didn't see that. That's from another set. It's Cinnamon Roll.
Get our windshield in place. You know, that's a pretty standard Lego windshield.
Yep.
Nothing to see here. Nothing too different at any rate. Alright, we're starting to build the roof from the looks of things.
I dropped a Cinnamon Roll.
How dare you?
I know.
You will be sued immediately by one of our dear friends for
Yeah.
injuring Cinema Roll.
True.
Okay, this should...
Alright, I admit, Pillsbury Doughboy paid me off to do it.
This goes on top and locks them in. This is an interesting way of building a roof, I must say.
A little.
Let's see, the copyright goes on this side. So this is actually one of the more hidden placements for the copyright info.
Of late, yeah.
Of late. It goes behind the sign here.
Surprised they didn't put it on the main printing here for Hello Kitty.
Yeah. That is interesting.
The reason I say that is it's at the bottom of cinnamon roll.
Yeah. And we got all of this going in place. Oh, this is just for the...
Go that way?
No, it does not. I completely messed that up. Goes this way.
I was about to say, it looked like it would fit the other way.
I'll pick up that piece that fell off in just a moment here. Are you supposed to have a gap there?
No. I steal for a sec. Yeah, that's just the odd angles.
Also, no, that's not the gap I was referring to.
Not seeing a weird gap.
Okay. I thought there was one happening here.
It was
in between the...
This had slightly come off the peg.
That also... Then, yeah. Okay.
So once that was fixed, it all went together.
Okay.
It was not designed well to be put together like that.
Ah, that's what this is for. This is for a big box of fries type of attachment for this.
Ah.
So, this is going to be fun. Both of these go together. Click.
There was nothing at the bottom of the screen accidentally. I have the spare container slightly poking.
How dare you?
That's where we put all the Sanrio, not Sanrio.
The KeepPlay and Q-Man
spare pieces.
Snap those together. This is an interesting contraption they had me build.
Yes.
Oop. Now to start building the fry portion. Okay, we've got this. The larger claw pieces in the front. And I know that seems weird, but that is literally what the instruction shows. Ball joint piece goes here. You get more.
Which is why the larger were up front.
Because originally, it gives more of a 3D.
There's your depth.
And here's the Hello Kitty box, basically.
Yeah, it's not based on anyone's.
Yeah, not at all.
There's no Baba Bop Bop Moo.
That attaches here.
Aha.
Let's show that off real quick. We're getting there.
Yes.
Okay, now this is interesting. This one's gonna be shaped a bit more like a snow cone almost. This milkshake attachment that I'm about to add.
It's one of those Hello Kitty has diversified for such a tiny footprint of a truck.
There we go. You attach here. We have... Oh. This becomes the megaphone, essentially, for the ice cream music to play. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
I've not seen an ice cream truck in an age and a half at this point.
It's been a while.
As a kid, I remember them being around. But that was decades ago. Get off my lawn! Get your own burger.
Speaking of burger, I'm building another one. This is a very interestingly assembled burger. I need to... Yeah, that goes on that side, not the top one.
For a second there, I was going to say it's a burger that'll make you walk the plank because it's a steering wheel to a ship. Because I can't think of a right term.
The helm? Or...
Wheel.
Yeah, the wheel.
Yeah, turn. I have computer terms stuck in my head. I'm forgetful.
Yeah. They don't show a tomato, which I'm fine with that.
I'm quite good with it.
I've mentioned I'm not a huge tomato on my burger or raw tomato in general person.
Cook a tomato. It can bake wonderful things. Raw tomato, it's a sin.
Unless it's like salsa or...
It chemically cooked usually then.
Because of the lime juice.
Uh-huh, the acid.
True. Let's see. We have this to attach the top bun.
Actually, it looks quite convincing.
Now the downside is I kind of want to scoot you up a little bit so I can actually level out the bun.
Can I?
And then you can attach better, I think, but hang on. Really?
And then it fell off.
I have solved the issue.
Okay, good.
Like, there's always going to be that little nub there, but I didn't want the... This isn't the type of burger to have a toothpick in it.
True.
Even if it is a little large. Now you go here. We're almost done. We're down to like the last 3 pages.
Woo.
I slap a Hello Kitty face on the front of this truck.
It has now been cursed. Wahahaha.
The wheels go on. Oh, they're shelves. Okay, they're not tables. Okay. As I try to figure this out real quick. I think you're supposed to go here? Oh no, I need to detach things so that you can be shelves. I'll replace this. That's...
Can I say for a sec? Book?
Sure.
Oh yeah, I see. It was a table.
It was a table, but it becomes a shelf.
Uh-huh.
It just slots in. I thought it was supposed to click here. So a similar thing can happen with this one, I'm sure.
Yes. Now, I do want to highlight something.
Also, did I forget something here? I have extras of these. Anyway.
Doesn't look like it. This, which was just floating out in the box, was an extra piece in general.
Yeah, we can, instead of having them have pistachio ice cream, vanilla custard.
Yes. Anyway, switch
so it just works with.
The color looks better.
It does.
On the yellow.
It does. I'm not disagreeing. Now we need to figure out where these are. Woo. It's very cute.
Yes, and quickly showing it off with the twin.
Yes.
So this is the entire fleet. They just have the two at the moment.
Quite nice builds, I would say.
Yes. So anyway, I'd like to thank you all for joining us today.
We hope you have a good day, and take care of yourselves.
Bye.
Bye-bye.